Previously on Britain's Next Top Model. Abby told the girls they were fighting for a place to go to Thailand.
There's 6 of you and there's only 5 plane tickets.
But with a trip abroad up for grabs...
Oh.
Someone go in.
Sit down, sit down.
Our sister on this seat, David.
Not all the girls will make it through at elimination.
The girls, sadly, will be able to continue in the competition. So that means you're my final 5.
The winner of Britain's Next Top Model will receive a contract with leading UK agency Models One, a fashion spread in Cosmopolitan magazine, a brand campaign with Show Beauty and a year's worth of hair services, must-have model gadgets courtesy of Alcatel, a nationwide campaign with global fashion brand Misguided, a campaign with Cineray Natural Skincare plus a year's supply of products, a spring beauty campaign with Lola Makeup and a year's supply of products. Coming up, Abby sends the girls to Bangkok and hands the head judge stilettos over to Asia's Next Top Model host, Cindy Bishop.
Hi! Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
A go-see challenge puts pressure on the girls.
Is it here?
I don't think so.
Elena, could you speed up a little bit?
They hated me.
And it's time to feel the heat on their first international photo shoot.
Told you 100 times now. Can you just walk right?
I don't think the photographer took a liking to me, to be honest.
This week, the girls will be tested on how they work in the international market and for unfamiliar faces. I hope they'll all do me proud this week, but who will rise to the challenge?
This is where the competition is going to get so tough now, though. You've got to be at the top or you're gone.
It's the best of the best now.
We're going to Thailand!
I don't know where Thailand is, but I think it's quite big on the map. Is it? Is it? Okay, I don't know. No, I don't know.
Welcome on board Thailand.
Thank you so much.
Welcome on board.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Thai. When we walked in, we were given flowers.
Hello.
Welcome to Thai Airways.
Thank you. We're in a modelling competition. We made it to the final 5 out of like thousands of girls. So we're really, really excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for you. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you.
We arrived at the most gorgeous hotel. It looked like it went right up the sky.
I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. We get into the lift and we are going up and up and up and up.
Finally, we've arrived at the 64th floor and I cannot wait to see the view.
Welcome, girls, to Libua at State Tower.
Welcome, girls. My name is Victoria, and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer here at Libua.
As top models, it's only right for you to be living the high life, so here we are, 820 feet above the ground, at our iconic dome with the sky bar right behind us.
How about we step outside and enjoy a glass of champagne and enjoy the view?
Oh, amazing. Thank you.
I could definitely get used to this. This hotel is insane.
I am desperate to know where we're staying. If it's anything like this rooftop bar, it's going to be incredible.
We stayed in the suite that the cast of Hangover Part 2 stayed in. It's amazing, and honestly, I can't believe we're even staying there.
I've got the best room at the model house, and we're going to get the best room again.
Oh my god, we're having this one. This is ours.
Me, Ivy and Kira Lee run to one side of the apartment and we all get one side together. I'm so happy to be sharing with my besties.
The girls were warned that they would be on their own in the international market. It's time to put them to the test in their first...
We arrive at this car place and we see tuk-tuks lined up.
Hi girls, this is your appointment paper for today.
This random woman comes up to us and gives us our itineraries for the day.
All these are your transport, so off you go. All right?
Nothing else, just our itineraries and some tuk-tuks.
I'm so confused. We just run over, pick our tuk-tuk drivers. I didn't even look at him, didn't even really think about it. I assumed they were all like doing the same job, spoke the same language, whatever.
Sukhumvit Road. Yeah, got it? Gonna do this?
45 Sukhumvit Alley.
Kwang Klong Toy.
Sukhumvit 20 Alley. Sukhumvit 420.
It became clear that he didn't speak any English whatsoever.
Oh god, it's a lot of traffic.
Who would have thought a week ago I'd just doing this?
It's okay? Okay.
My first ever casting and it's in Bangkok and I'm stuck in traffic.
We've hit traffic now and we have 10 minutes. And that's if we're going to the right place. I haven't got a clue where we're going and neither has my driver.
I think I might be here.
My first casting with Asaba.
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Very good.
Good.
We're going to put you in the shoes that we're going to put in the show. I want to see a little bit of your walk before.
Yeah, sure.
Just give me your natural walk.
Gosh, they gave me like a big silver slipper. It had no back and it was a size 8 shoe. And I'm only a size 5. They were going here, there and everywhere. God knows what I was doing.
You look a little bit too...
I know these shoes are falling off at the back.
Well, unfortunately, that's going to be a shoe that you have to walk into the show, so get used to it.
And then something really embarrassing happens.
Panda, can you show her how to walk?
They asked the stylist to show me how to walk.
Very elegant, very graceful, confident.
It was so embarrassing. I actually just wanted to crawl up in a ball and die.
You want to try on a different shoe?
Can I try on a different shoe? Thank you. It was quite awkward. They gave me another pair of shoes to walk in. They went, oh, that's better.
So this is your last walk. Alrighty, thank you.
But they still didn't make me try a dress on. They literally just said thank you, and then I went.
I don't think she's for us. Maybe she's a bit nervous. We tried 2 different shoes, so I think we'll give her a chance.
Is this Sukhumvit Soy 20? The driver drops me off on this street. Is it here?
I don't think so.
He said this is Sukhumvit Void 20, but it isn't there. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I'm like wandering up and down, asking people where we are because the driver doesn't know where we are. Excuse me, you know where this is? I don't know where we are. Do you know? All I have is like an address. Excuse me, you know where Vatanika? I'm literally just asking anyone on the streets where it is. They've never heard of it. No one understands what I mean or where I'm going.
Go straight on, turn left.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, bye. Eventually someone directs me to where it's meant to be. Apparently it's this way and left.
Coming up...
Is it here? No, we've gone past it.
Ivy's go-see goes from bad to worse.
You are a bit late.
You've got very lost.
I won't tell you again. Go! Your feet.
And on the shoot, it's Kira Leah in need of Mickey's help.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
The girls have been set their first challenge in Bangkok. An itinerary of go-sees with local designers, and only a tuk-tuk to get them there.
I arrived at my first location. I'm just so relieved to be here, even though I am a little bit late. We walk up these stairs in this like boiling hot room, and there's 2 ladies And all I was thinking was, I just want to impress them.
Hi, nice to meet you. I want you to choose 3 looks that you think are suitable for your body.
Okay. They told me to look through the clothes, pick out 3 outfits that best suited me.
Ivy?
Yeah?
Could you get changed nice and quickly, please?
Yeah, of course. When I'm changing, they're telling me to hurry up, which is making me all flustered. It's like boiling hot in there. I'm trying my hardest to be as quick as I can. They're not giving me much feedback, which makes me think I'm not doing that well.
If you could describe my brand in 3 words, what might that be?
I would say it's very on-trend. It's quite simplistic, but in a good way. It's quite monochrome. I don't think it's gone terribly well, so I'm just hoping I can get to the next casting on time and impress them.
Morning. How are you? Oh, sawadee ka.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Wow. We'd like to book you.
We'd like to book you.
Thank you so much. That means everything to me. Thank
Great.
you.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
luck
you. I
with
look
the
forward to
other
working with
casting.
you. This is my first ever job.
I think this one is professional model. She can walk in any shoe.
Yes.
Good. Yeah. Stunning.
It's a yes for me.
Okay.
It's amazing.
I love it. I feel like really Kim K, but minus like the big bum boobs. I love it.
Don't, like...
I try and move with my hair, and it doesn't work because I'm just there like this.
No.
It's literally about 1,000,000 degrees. I need to go back to Manchester. It's a greenhouse.
You okay? How's it been going?
Been all right.
Oh God, you all right?
Yeah, just
Some water.
Yeah, I've got some just proper hot.
How they been going?
First one was couldn't walk.
Which
in
was
the
that one?
shoes. That one. Have you done that?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Really well. They booked me.
Did they?
Yeah.
Great. Well, good luck.
You look amazing still. See you soon.
How do you cope in this weather? It's so hot. So hot.
And could you please try on this one? The soda ladies have just handed me some extremely wacky clothing. Not gonna lie, it's probably not something that I would wear, but I'm gonna try and work it anyway. It's a bit jazzy.
How you feel about the clothes?
I feel like I look really cool.
I think you do amazing for editorial and runway.
Thank you. I've seen so much. They're giving me really positive feedback, which I'm so happy about.
How tall are you?
5'8.5".
Can you tell me in centimetre, please?
I've only ever known my height in feet and inches. I never even knew it was a thing to have it in centimetres. I don't know in centimetres.
I think you should.
Sorry, I only know 5'8.5".
And what's your shoe size?
I'm a size 6.
Size 6, that would be 30...
I think it's 37. I think I put 37. I'm trying to get changed and I hear...
Elena, could you speed up a little bit?
I wish the ground would swallow me up right now. This casting could not go any worse.
I feel like they hated me.
Well, me and Tom are going to hit the road.
10:30. We've got 5 minutes. Probably be late to all of them now. I walked in, I asked someone where I need to be. Two miles. Yeah. Oh, I just end up going up, down the escalators several times, like trying to find this place from different directions, from different people. Okay, thank you. How to get down again? No one understands what I mean or where I'm going. Oh, go on. Ah. So I'm going to be late again.
Hello. You are a bit late.
I know, I'm very sorry. We got very lost.
Okay.
I walk into the shop and the first thing the lady says is, "Why are you late?" Which was great.
I like her. I like her hair colour.
Who would you like to work for?
I'd like to work for you guys.
Good answer. Can you walk a little bit slower? I don't like her walk.
Yeah, too fast.
I like her signature pose.
Maybe too much.
so mad it's all over now. It's hard. Not even the castings, just the heat. It's too hot.
Every time I feel safe, it's like we're not moving. Just arrived at Sava on time, feeling positive, ready to go in and just, you know, do my best.
Hello, how are you? Sawadika. What's your name?
Sophia.
Sophia.
And your name?
Mark.
Mark.
And Moo. Can I see your book?
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
Pretty.
Cute face. Cute face.
These guys are so cool. I literally just want to spend the rest of the day with them and just have tea with them, just talk about how fab their clothing line is.
I love your brand of clothes, they're amazing. I know I'd put 110% into it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
This is the best. I think she's on it.
Turn. Yes. 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 Wonderful. Thank you.
I swear to God, if I don't get booked for this, and one of the other girls does, I'll be so jealous.
I love her.
Let's book her.
Okay.
So my first 2 castings have been a disaster. I don't have much hope for the 3rd casting, but I'm going to do my best. The tuk-tuk driver pulls up where I can see the logo for the shop, so I walked in and there's a lady stood there. Would you like my book? So I gave my portfolio and it was really weird, like she flicked a few pages and just put it on the side. Yeah, of course. Thank you. And then I was just stood there like a lemon looking round, and then I was like, where's the fitting? And she was like, oh, just through here. Ah, okay. I walked in and I was in a bridal fitting room. In here, okay. Okay, thank you. And where's the crow? And then I thought, no, I'm defo in the wrong place, so I just walked out again. Past the lady who was still stood there, I'm not sure what she thought I was doing in there, and some other lady directed me to another shop. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hi. Good, thank you. I'm Ivy.
Hello, Ivy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
What's your book?
Thank you.
You have a problem getting here?
No, it wasn't so bad getting here.
Oh, okay.
My other castings today, not so good.
Oh, okay.
All I feel like today is nothing is going right for me.
Not too bad. It's a bit too zombie-like. Tuck in your tummy a little bit. Try her with different dress.
I just feel like, why me? Everything has just gone wrong and it's getting worse and worse. They say bad things come in 3s, and it turns out all my 3 castings were those bad things.
I think she could be good, but I'm worried about her hips. She's not very self-confident compared to Elena. That girl gave us like bang, bang, bang.
Coming up, temperatures soar on the photo shoot, leaving Eleanor in trouble.
Let's Talk Beauty, Britain's next top model, sponsored by Debenhams Beauty Club.
Can't believe we've got tuk-tuks today. We're just starting to relax, and on pops an Abbey Mail. Oh no, Abbey Mail. Hi girls, tomorrow you immerse yourself in Thai culture from head to toe. Will it be too hot to handle?
It will be too hot to
Love
handle.
Abby.
It's going to be like full coverage clothing maybe. Yeah. And it will be like really cultural.
I actually think if it's any hotter than it is today, I might die. There was one point when my head was so hot, I was like, this could be it.
I defo need to do well tomorrow, because if I don't, I will be going home, I think, because today was like a complete disaster. Whatever it is tomorrow, I need to just like smash it.
We've just arrived at today's shoot location, and it is an amazing temple.
Oh, wow.
This location is so cool. It's like something out of a film. I cannot believe we are shooting here today.
Welcome to the ancient city of Ayatea, where today's shoot is all about immersing yourselves in a new culture. You're going to be donning traditional Thai attire to channel your inner charm, elegance and sophistication. Today's photographer is Nat Prakob Santisuk, and he has worked for some of the biggest magazines in Thailand, as well as shooting covers for Vogue Thailand.
Nikki is actually there as a judge. He's not going to be taking the photos. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Thai culture is about class, sophistication and grace. It's really hot today, but great models have to put herself into any situation they're thrown into. So be fit in and give me what you've got.
Let's get you into hair and makeup.
Obviously, I didn't have a very good day yesterday, so I need to do well today.
I'm quite excited for the shoot. I'm definitely worried about the temperature. My Botox.
They are layering me with cloth, beads, earpieces, headpieces. But it's good to finally have a crown on my head.
You look amazing.
The girls who wear this outfit is always in the royal court.
What to live up to then?
What I would like you to do is just walking one step. And you see, yeah, try to be natural but elegant. 1, 2, go. That's quite stiff though. Start with another leg, please. Thank you, go. No, start with the left one.
Nat is being quite direct. He's telling me to relax my shoulders, relax my hands, look more elegant.
Now you look stiff and you look like you don't know what to do with the dress. Try harder. 1, 2, go. That's right.
At the moment, your mouth is just slightly open. Can we try and close it?
Yeah.
It's a bit pouty, that.
Yeah, it's too pouty.
Maybe relax the mouth.
Go.
And it's all over. But now, goodbye. Thank you.
Don't feel like that went well at all.
I think she doesn't put the character into herself. She have to imagine more. Because, you know, like, this is not her usual life.
Isn't that part of being a model? I mean, you couldn't be in a more breathtaking environment. Yeah. I've got the vibe. I feel like I'm the king.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not wearing that outfit.
Quite
well,
disappointing.
Hello, Ivy. Welcome to my beautiful home. Talk to me about key words that you think summarise the brief for today.
I've walked up to the shoot going over and over and over the brief. I cannot think of one single word that I can use. It's like sensual, oh my God, come on, Ivy, think of something. Need to look expensive.
Elegant.
Elegant. So 2 words have finally come into my head, sensual and expensive, and they're both wrong. Oh, God.
All right, let's try. 1, 2, walk. 1, 2, steps. Not too dance, not too ballet, just walking like, you know, elegantly.
Forgetting the brief wasn't a very good start, so I need to get a magical shot.
Okay, and go. More elegant. Yeah, 1. No, you can't do that.
Sorry.
Relax the hands, the arms, the fingers, everything. You're elegantly walking in your own palace. Okay, go.
That was good.
You look great.
That's what we want.
Okay, go.
Yes.
Yes.
5 more frames, Ivy.
Go.
Thank you very much, Ivy.
I'm just so glad that the shoot is over. It's been a really long and hot day. My challenge didn't go great. My shoot wasn't perfect. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Ivy looks fabulous, walks onto set and thinks the brief's sensual.
I think I enjoy working with her because, you know, like, I like when people develop their character and understand and try their best.
Yes.
That's what a good thing. 1, 2, and go. 1, 2, go. Not frowning. Go. You have to go faster and wider. Just relax. 1, 2, and go.
All we have to do is take a few steps towards the camera. For something that could be so simple has proven to be so difficult.
Who springs to mind when you think elegant?
Audrey Hepburn and people like that.
I was about to say. And she had an amazing posture.
Go.
Felt like it was a good face.
This really helped me get into character and just focus on, you know, who I wanted to be.
1, 2, go.
how I should pose with my body and my face.
1, 2.
That's a wrap.
Just come off set, and Nikki and the photographer didn't really give too much away, so I literally have no idea how I did.
Sophia impressed me today.
She has a guts in doing what she thinks she should do.
Yes.
Is it right or wrong? It depends on what angles and everything like that. And I've got lots of good options. She's got a quality of a good models, actually.
I'm just really, really hot. I love shooting, but this is like the first time I've ever just wanted to get a shoot really over and done with. And just because I'm so hot, like, I don't feel good at all.
You look fabulous.
Thank you. I feel like a princess.
Well, you're the queen.
Obviously. Queen of Britain's Next Top Model.
How presumptuous of
Or
you,
is that you,
Eleanor.
Nikki?
Of course it is.
All right. Maybe you walk faster and wider towards there. More closer, darling. Closer, closer. Yes. All right, and look that way. Maybe look at Nikki. Go, faster.
The heat and how heavy this clothing is making this one of the hardest shoots yet.
1, 2, go. Start from the left leg, darling.
I really, 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 really want to impress Nikki, but I just don't seem to be getting the shot.
Go, faster.
My brain is completely focusing on this shoot, but my body is definitely feeling the heat. My lip is quivering.
Keep back going.
Go. Okay. Last chance, darling. Control. Go.
Get out of my palace, you evil queen. Good riddance to you.
Thank you so much. I've really struggled with the heat. Don't think I've got the shot. Probably going to fly on.
Well, I thought she was quite floaty, quite at ease.
The way that she did is very elegant, move and everything. So I've got lots of shots.
As I come back into the cafe, I feel like 1,000 people are surrounding me. Everyone's trying to get the clothes off me, and I feel so ill.
Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Be calm.
I'm shaking. I don't like this feeling. I feel so claustrophobic and hot.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm really trying to fight back the tears, but I can't. This is so terrifying.
To be honest, I just think Eleanor's being a bit of a drama queen. Crying and hyperventilating backstage, it's just so unprofessional.
Thank you.
If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Despite the heat, this shoot should be quite straightforward. All I have to do is take one step towards the camera.
1, 2. I call for you. I call for you. And walk straight, steady, not like that. 1, 2, go. Faster and wider. Can you start with the left legs, please? 1, 2, go. No, you use the wrong fit. Do again. Start from the left. Left legs.
Oh my god, I do know my left from my right. I just think the heat's getting to me.
Go. Your feet. I won't tell you again. Go. Your feet.
She's still doing it.
Look at the feet now. See? You have to go straight.
I don't think the photographer took a liking to me, to be honest.
Be careful with your feet. I've told you 100 times now. Your feet. 1, 2, go. Can you just walk right? Yeah, why do you have to do that? Why do you walk like that?
I mean, I felt like I was back at school. He was getting so angry at me and I started to get a bit, hot and flustered.
No, it's hot and it's uncomfortable. I can see you get a bit upset. You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
1, 2, go.
That
Better.
looked nice. Well done.
I feel like after I spoke to Nikki, everything started going smoothly.
1, 2,
Last break.
go.
Thank you, Kiralia. Go and get some shade. The most perfect face for this costume.
Yeah.
She's quite a nervy girl. We've had issues
Yeah,
with her on
right,
her
that's
nerves,
right.
and she gets very shaky.
If she wants to be a model, she have to get rid of that kind of feeling. More screams from lots of photographers, and then she will get better.
Well, it's been an absolute joy working with you today.
Yeah, thank you very
I'm
much.
just going to go off now and enjoy my palace.
Okay, and enjoy the heat.
Thank you very much, Nat.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, bye-bye.
Coming up, Asia's Next Top Model head judge gets tough with the girls at elimination.
There's a reaction right there. Your face is just completely lost for me. You need to be professional and on point all the time. Getting there was a struggle.
And the final 5 discover who's on the next flight home.
The girl who is no longer in the running to be Britain's next top model is...
Isn't this just incredible?
Unbelievable.
It's absolutely amazing.
I can't wait to meet Cindy of Asia's Next Top Model.
I know, it's exciting, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Is she here yet?
Well, she should be. Where is she?
It's Elimination Day, and Abby has appointed Asia's Next Top Model host Cindy Bishop to judge the girls in Thailand. Cindy has over 20 years' experience as a top print and runway model, and is the perfect head judge to decide who has performed to a high standard in Bangkok.
Hi!
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
So happy you guys are here.
So excited. Well, I can't wait for you to meet the girls.
Yes, but before that, obviously, we're going to have to meet our guest judge for today. He is one of Thailand's top designers and is also a very dear friend of mine. So I am delighted to introduce you to Asava.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to Bangkok. How are you?
Lovely to meet you.
Pleasure. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Lovely to see you always.
How about we take a seat, boys, and let's get started.
All right.
This elimination is different. We'll be going in one by one and we won't be able to hear the other girls' feedback. And I am very worried.
Hi, Ivy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So one of your first challenges here was to go on crazy tuk-tuk ride all over Bangkok and go on go-sees. How did that go?
Not great, like, if I'm honest. It really was a struggle.
You know, I love her blonde hair. I love her skin color. Unfortunately, she didn't fit in our clothes.
You've landed on one of the logistical things that just befalls all of us models. You know, ultimately, you stand here today looking fantastic, and I wouldn't have necessarily said there was a problem with your size, but if you don't fit in the clothes, you're not going to get the job. The note would be just make sure you bring yourself to your best ability, because I think you look great today.
Overall, how do you think you did?
I'm assuming it didn't go very well.
Well, actually, Ivy, you booked 2 out of 3.
Oh, wow.
Both Botanica and Soda loved your look.
Thank you.
Here is your best shot.
It's fabulous. It's the strongest look, I think, out of all the pictures. It's very editorial.
I think you look great. You managed to look good. You look long and lean. You know how to elongate your body. I see a model there.
From what I hear, you were having a hard time on the shoot, but managed to produce this great shot. But getting there was a struggle. So if it's hard for people to work with you professionally, that they're going to remember that and maybe not book you for the next job. You need to be professional and on point all the time. Thank you, Ivy.
Thank you.
Hi, Eleanor. I'm Cindy.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. From what I hear, you had a day of go-sees, trying to find your way to 3 different designers.
It was my first ever proper castings that I'd done, so it was a bit nerve-wracking, but I did really enjoy it.
I think she did pretty well on the go-see.
Yep.
Yeah. Book on the spot.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Well, Eleanor, I think you'll be very happy to know that all 3 designers booked you.
Really?
If you keep that ratio up, you're going to work well in this industry.
Shall we take a look at your shot?
Yeah, I'd love to. I think my body, I think that looks good. I don't know about my face.
Well, there's a reaction right there that you don't know. that tells a lot.
I think you've got a very strong face. I like the movement in it, and I think you've got a beautiful shot.
I'm going to be a little more critical than Nikki. Looked a little too stern for me.
Right, yeah.
If you had just dropped your eyeline just a little bit more,
Right.
it would have softened everything else. Thank you, Eleanor.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, Kirilia.
Hi, okay.
So since you've been here, you've had a go-see challenge. How did that go?
One of them went not so good, which was Asava.
Well, she was not exactly my cup of tea, let's just put it that way. She came in a little bit nervous. I think you have to collect yourself a little bit more, and she was the only one that we didn't ask her to put on any clothes on. And also, I think
You mean you sent her back even before trying anything on?
Yes.
Kirilia, again, you've walked in with nerves, and it's ruined your chance.
Your first impression is pretty much what makes or breaks you in this industry. So for the go-sees, you did book 1, and that was for Soda. All right, I think it's time to take a look at your shot.
Oh, it's awful. I hate it. It's horrible. My shoe was 2 sizes too big and I had no insole, so when I was stepping forward, my foot was actually straight.
You stand here with potential to win this competition. I'm sick of hearing the excuses now. Shoes too big is the worst excuse I've ever heard in my life. It happens all the time in modelling.
It was painful. I had to come in and talk to you because I actually felt sorry for you.
I know I can do so much better, like, I know I've got it in me, 100%, like, I do not want to go home.
Thank you so much, Kyria.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. My picture was horrible, like, absolutely horrible. Oh, my God.
Did they think it was horrible?
What about the castings?
Oh, hun. Oh.
Hi, Kyria.
Hello.
You probably recognize
Me.
Sava.
How are you? Good to see you again. I think amongst the girl, I think you're probably one of the strongest for the go-see that I have seen that day. I really, really liked you, and all my staff was just like, this is the girl to book.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Well, you know what, Kyria? I'm happy to tell you, you booked all 3.
Oh.
Are you ready to have a look at your best shot?
Yes, I am.
Well, Kyria, I have to say, I think it's fabulous. The only criticism is that you're pouting.
Yeah.
Now, that's my fault, because I said, can we try some with the mouth closed?
I can't believe you've got her pouting. You've sabotaged the shot. Let me give you another note, though. All you have to do is assume the position and then leave it at that. You don't have to then push an extra little bit on top of it.
Your face is just completely lost for me. When you're in such a structured gown, everything else needs to be soft in order to balance it. Otherwise, it comes off way too harsh and strong. It's mixed for me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, Sophia. I'm Cindy.
Lovely to meet you.
How has your week been so far in terms of the challenge and photo shoot?
I feel like it went okay.
First impression was very bubbly, and I think the chemistry is there. So I book her. The girl who stand out with this personality will get booked.
You did book 1 out of 3 go-sees. Here is your best shot.
You were friendly, you were experimental, you tried different things, unlike some of the other girls, which was great to watch you do. I think you've created a really nice shot, apart from the arm. Completely takes away everything from that picture for me.
I believe you're interpreting the brief really well, but this frame in itself is just all wrong. I think your eyes were a little closed, the arm is wrong, the body shape is wrong.
I do like the fact that you were taking chances, and the feedback from the photographer himself is that you were actually one of his favorites to work with that day.
He's a difficult person.
He is not the easiest. From experience, love him to death, but yeah, he's not the easiest one. So the fact that he said that is great to hear. That's a great feedback to have.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, we've seen all the girls, we've talked to them, and we've seen all their photos. I think it's time to go through them now, one by one. First up is Eleanor. She definitely wants this.
Exactly. I think it's very important. I think you commented, or you did, Cindy, about personality and how you present yourself. We've been on them for this a long time, so I think for me, she definitely should stay.
All right, let's move on to our next girl. We have Kira Leah. To be a top model, you can't just take, she's not even delivering in the photos, but she has to have presence. You have to be able to walk into a room and people turn around and go, who is that? And she's just way too underexperienced. Her look, for me, is by far the most unique. If she can just get it together, she will rock it.
100% agree.
All right, next up is Ivy.
When she first started the competition, she was desperately shy and in on herself. And as the weeks have gone by, she's slowly blossomed, and then she's created something like this, which is so editorial and fabulous.
I think the camera just love her. I think if you see a portfolio like this, you're gonna book her.
Kira. I want to love it, but the face is killing it for me.
Please.
But that said, she still looks great.
Yeah.
And she's brilliant in person.
What about you, Asava?
I have a mixed feeling. I mean, she's did pretty well in person, but here she's not. In order to be a big model, you have to do well. You know, in a photo, on a catwalk, everywhere you go.
It's like she doesn't trust her instincts.
Yeah.
Next up is Sophia. I quite like this photo. The only thing is the arm.
When she first started, it was almost like she assumed that her looks would get her by and that there wasn't a talent or a craft to this job. And she has taken on board a lot of the notes we've said and is now starting to show that, isn't she?
More than any of them, actually.
Yeah.
She has listened and she has put them into practice.
And that's how you get to the top, if you listen and you take critique and you work on it. So it looks like I have a big decision ahead of me. I don't want to let Abby down back at home either, so it's going to be a tough one. I have 5 beautiful girls standing before me, but only one portfolio in my hands. And this portfolio belongs to the girl who is no longer in the running to be Britain's next top model. The first girl who is safe and deserves Picture of the Week is... Ivy.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Ivy. That picture was stunning.
Thank you so much.
The second girl who is safe and still in the running to be Britain's next top model is... Eleanor.
Thank you so much.
The third girl who is safe for another week is... Sophia.
Thank you so much.
2 stunning girls stand before me, and both of you should be very proud of yourselves for making it to top 5 of Britain's next top model. Kiralia, you have the total package. You have a killer look and a stunning body, but at this point of the game, I think it's your inexperience and your age that seems to be holding you back. Kira, I need you to trust your instincts more in a photo shoot. Failure to do so results in inconsistency, and your top 5, there can be no question mark. The girl who is no longer in the running to be Britain's next top model and who must immediately pack her bags and leave is... Kiralia. You have so much potential, okay? Keep it up.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, that was a tough one, and I'm sure you've all had a very big week. But ladies, you are now top 4 of Britain's next top model. Congratulations.
I am proud of myself for getting this far. Like, I didn't think at all that I would. Everyone's going to be proud of me. I gave it my best shot, and I can go away like knowing that I gave it my all like throughout the competition. The best highlight of the show is that ball pit with Eleanor and Ivy, and meeting them, you know, the lovely girls, and I hope one of them wins.
Next time on Britain's Next Top Model. Boom! The gloves are off with the girls.
You've obviously been talking about me a lot then. Yeah, I have. And you're always awkward about things, and then as soon as someone confronts you about it, you're like, oh, I'm Little Miss Nice again.
And with the judges.
Hello, Cindy, shut up. I'm talking.
Excuse me, you're in my town. You don't tell me to shut up.
It's my turn.
As the final 3 are decided.
First girl that I'm sending home to Abby is...
Do you fancy a 5-night stay for 2 in Bangkok? Of course you do. Head on over to lifetimetv.com.